Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm Neptune. This is Planet Neptune. This is actually going to be my first face cam video, but hope you guys enjoy. Today I'm going to be talking about this upcoming TCG that I've actually fallen in love with. But before I continue, I hope you guys enjoy these videos, and if you do, please hit that subscribe button and like the video. It really helps a lot. Here we go. We're going to introduce MetaZoo, and this game is pretty super cool, and I've had the opportunity to join their Discord and just hang out with them and get to know the creator and everyone else that's a part of this amazing TCG. And this card game actually launched on Kickstarter back in July 30th of 2020. That was almost a year ago. I mean, we're a couple months away from July now, and that Kickstarter got halfway funded in 3 days. It was fully funded in about 10, and by the time they were done, the whole project was almost doubled, and their project goal was pretty much doubled. So by the time that campaign was over, the backers were rewarded heavily, and there's some amazing cards out there. I have a couple of sample cards, and I'm gonna flash them on screen. And so flash forward a little bit, it's now 2021, about a half a year later, and currently we're about 13 days away from the release of this base set of MetaZoo, and they're calling this base set Cryptid Nations, because it's really just all about cryptids and the lore of American and the United States cryptids. So I'm pretty hyped about that. I think cryptids are pretty cool. They're supernatural. You don't hear about them very often, and when you do, you hear about someone's wild story about it. And I think that's also a cool background. So the base set releases March 1st, and I've got products pre-ordered, and I'll drop a link below to their marketplace, so you guys can go check it out. I mean, they're running low on stock right now, so if you're gonna go check it out, I hope you do soon. But I've got a bunch pre-ordered, and I'm gonna open them up here on the channel and maybe even do a couple giveaways to you guys. So one thing about this TCG that is reminiscent of other TCGs is obviously it's a card game, and you have your arena, and you're gonna be placing and battling, and there's always some win condition, and this one is life points. So kind of similar to Yu-Gi-Oh in a way that you run out of life points, you lose the game. Now, there's a little bit of a different story and a different twist to this game, so it's not just a remake of Yu-Gi-Oh. We have what are called fourth wall mechanics, and I'm going to read you a little excerpt from their website that describes this fourth wall mechanics. So MetaZoo is a collectible card game with groundbreaking mechanics that break the fourth wall. Choose where you play wisely, because your surroundings dictate how powerful your cards are. Cast water spells when it's raining to increase their effectiveness, and partner dark beasties during the nighttime to augment their power. If it's not enough to build a powerful deck anymore, you might choose your arena. So these fourth wall effects really intrigue me and make me want to play this game, because you could be at the beach and you could just have a water oriented deck, and you could just destroy someone who could normally beat your deck or something. And there's also going to be arena cards type style, so you can basically, if you're just playing at home online, you can still use these arena effects, so you'll have cards implemented into your deck that you can play, and that boosts your cards too. So it's not just an outside game. So on top of that, there's another what I think is a very unique style of this game, and it's what's called a Spellbook Limit. And so I'll show you on this card here. You can see right under the Santa Claus it says 1 per spellbook. So basically, if I wanted to play this card in my deck, I can only play one of them. And that I think is really cool, because then you kind of have to play wisely. So if this is your trump card, you've only got one of them, and you got to play wisely. You got to make sure you don't mess up, and you make sure you take that opportunity when you do. So each card has a different spellbook limit, and that's just gonna change the whole dynamic in the building of your decks, or spellbooks as MetaZoo calls them. And that's just another rad implementation in my opinion. Yeah, there's some, well, I'm here, I showed you that Santa Claus, but there's about 4 other. These are from the Christmas set. So you have Santa's bag, and each of these cards have pretty good traits, and they all benefit from or most of them benefit from the North Pole arena style card, which would be this one. So, and then there's the New Year's promo, so, you know, got a little ding bell drinking some champagne. So, yeah, so, I mean, there's some amazing artworks in this TCG. I've gotten to know a few of the artists too. I have some sketches directly from them, and I'm just in love with this game, and I'm gonna enjoy having it on my channel for the foreseeable future. There's such a great community behind this game too, and I hope you guys do join their Discord. I'm actually very involved on that Discord, so if you need to talk with me or someone else in this amazing community, feel free. I'll leave a link below in the description. But yeah, if you'd like to check it out, I encourage you to go to their website, go to their Facebook, Instagram, even their old Kickstarter page, join our Discord. I shouldn't say I don't own it, but I'm in the community. But yeah, we're going to be starting some online tournaments in there as soon as the game releases, and we're going to have a blast. Yeah, I'll just drop links below, and thanks guys for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.